Wow, it's rather warm out today, guys, and I still look scruffy as hell. What's going on here? We've got just a wagon pulling up here, trying to get in to do the Tesco's delivery. Somebody's gone and parked up so close. The brains of an amoeba. Some people. Well, I don't get it with some people. You know, somebody's obviously gotten out of that car. Right next to mine. So, and the gap was that tight that I was struggling to reverse out. It does make you wonder. So, before I left, I was watching Gordon Keenan's Periscope, and there he is working today. He's been doing some networking. Little lad waving to say thank you. So he's been out working this morning on Sunday. Busy Scotsman. So I don't know. Yeah, he quite often does Periscopes. It's one of the few notifications I still get come up from Periscope to say that he's live, like. But you know, if I've got the time, then you know I'll quite happily watch it. He's usually travelling around Glasgow. And saying how as soon as he gets home and turns off the ignition, he'll get a phone call from the wife who he hasn't been able to contact all day, saying, I'm in the centre, will you come and pick me up, where he's just left. That's typical life though, isn't it? So, God, what have see, it's been quite a week really, because my son-in-law, who obviously works with me, he's on holiday at the minute, him and my daughter. They're in Tenerife, laying back enjoying themselves while we look after their dogs, and so yeah, it's all wonderful. Their dogs are okay, not a problem. So now then, we've got so what was there? I've had quite a few deliveries and bits and pieces like that, and then because he's away, that meant that when I went and did a job on, God, what day was it? Wednesday, set off late Wednesday morning, wasn't home till about, what time was it? 9 o'clock? I was eating tea by about 10, something like that. Which, God, what did I have for tea? I haven't a clue. Because I'd sort of had like a McDonald's on the way back. Where was I? I was Bury St Edmunds, which is, it's about 3.5 hours drive from me. The work itself was short as well. And then the 3.5 hour drive back. So, I mean, we were out, I can't remember, it must have been between 9 and 10 hours we were out, something like that anyway. But it went alright, you know, it was an okay job. Just a bit tight because they only give you a 3-hour window to do the job in. And what it is, you've got to sort of like be careful how you do it because it's a kitchen. And in that 3.5 window, they've also got a chef in at the back end of it who's doing prep. You know, so they're getting ready for food, and he's also doing, because it's a hotel, so they're also doing like the odd sandwich order and stuff like that. Yeah, so and 3 hours, it's a tight push, really. We could probably do with a third person. So yeah, it was a bit of a scrape, but we got there. So then there was another delivery to Hull Friday, which was not great. Friday afternoon roads in Hull is not good traffic, which obviously I've already put up a short vlog about that, but I've got some bounce on that today. Again, I need to sort some kind of a mount out for this. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do something with it because it doesn't have bounce sometimes. So, raging hot today actually. What are we at? 23 degrees. So, you know, it's pretty damned hot. Beautiful blue skies. But the wind is blowing so strong. And I was going to go out and film some footage of the butterflies because they're back. So we've got a heavy influx of butterflies all over the buddleia bush. And fortunately, I got you this footage yesterday. And then yesterday, which was Saturday, I had another trip to Hull. How cool is that? I mean, as you can see, I'm at Smith's. I'm actually just picking up for somebody else because I'm in Hull anyway, because Hull again. I've got to run over the road to Halfords next and pick up a push bike, so yeah. Whew, that took some sorting, because obviously I needed like order numbers and stuff like that. The wife had done it online and there isn't actually an order email, you just get a reservation number and what have you. I've got it. So that box and that bike, going to the grandkids' house now, and then I don't know if I'm popping around the corner to this other person's house to drop that box off that I just got down there. It's a play set or something, I'm not sure. And then home. Go on, in you go. In you go. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Oh. Here we go, all of you. Right, are we all going out? Yeah? Go, go, go! You going? Where are we? Let's try and be methodical here. So, we've got, this one is Charlie. He is the daddy. Here's Pepper. She's the mother. And then we've got Fred, Charlie's son. This one is Tinkerbell. Yes, I said Tinkerbell. She is Charlie's daughter, and Daisy, Charlie's other daughter. I hope that clears it up. The dogs do half make a mess with the carrot. Oh dear. They always get a little bit of carrot put on the plate for them. Well, not on the plate, while I'm cutting it, I give them some of the battens because I always cut battens with mine, like, so. Don't know if that's a dog trying to get back in through the door. So,
yeah, as you can see, we now have 5 Yorkies. The little one's gone. So it's all wonderful. Got everything ready. All my prep's done. Meat's in the oven and having pork. What else? No, I can't think of anything else. So I'll see you in a bit. The top of my tripod is disintegrating. All this coating from here has come off. It's leaving all like a sticky residue. So now everything's at a bit of a slope. Yeah, it was doing that before actually, I think, but I'll just have to sort of lean over a bit and talk to you guys like that. So anyway, just sorting out getting the granddaughter here. I'll be doing it because my daughter's car has brake problems since coming back from Wales just before the weekend. So wonderful, eh? Car problems galore and dogs galore. It's just, yeah, it's chaos at the minute, but I've got tea well and truly underway now, and I had a half-hour window to pick her up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick her up after I've cooked the tea, because I've got a trip into town to do anyway, so, and their village is the other side of town, so I'll do it that way. It's a good way the other side of town. It's probably about 10 miles the other side of town, so it's about 13-14 miles from here, something like that. So what, Charlie? What's up? Gives you strange. When he looks at you, he looks you directly in the eye, and he's one of them dogs that when he wants to, he can smile. Gotta love that in a dog, haven't you? What's up, Charlie? What's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, who's that? Say hello. Say hello. He's a good man. I know my daughter will be looking forward to seeing him when she gets back. But we did have a bit of a... Hang on, let me just get rid of this. We had a bit of a scare on the first night, and what it was apparently just before they were going, Charlie had he'd fallen ill. Now he already has seizures on and off, and he had taken like a seizure, and it was, you know, they were panicking. I mean, his legs went, everything. He just dropped to the floor. After cooling him off and everything, he was okay. So they're more like some kind of a heat seizure, but of course with Yorkies you can get some kind of a shunt that takes place in the liver, and it can cause problems. So it is something that you have to watch for with them, but yeah, he does get these seizures. But then what happened was, we think it's more likely now that it's something that they've eaten, because the night we got them, and or was it the next day, I think it was the night we got them, his daughter that came with him, Tinkerbell, she did the same, and it's you know, I mean, it's quite frightening to see, and then when it's somebody else's dog you really panic. But I got her all cooled off and everything by the back door, and the next day she was right as rain, but you know, they were being sick, and you know, they just had drool all hanging. But no, she's absolutely fine now. So obviously it's just they need fresh air and to get over the sickness. So it's probably something they've eaten or caught airborne at their area, but it hasn't passed on to our dog. We were worrying actually that ours would come down with it, and then we'd have sort of like 2 weeks of 5 sick Yorkshire Terriers. But no, everything's good at the minute. Keep your fingers crossed. So, but yeah, really chuffed about that. Well, that's the pork done anyway. Really good bit of crackling there. So I'm just waiting for my Yorkshire oil to come up to heat, or my lard. Once that's up to heat, then I'll start carving and get the veg all served up, and then I'll be able to pick up the granddaughter. So all good fun. Somebody wants to be in the vlog because she's fabulous. Where's she hiding? There she is.
joking.
So we're just out having a quick walk after she's eaten tea and what did you have? A bar of chocolate?
Yeah.
A bar of chocolate as well. So she said she needs to walk it off. So just we're on a public footpath at the minute, just down the side of the railway line. What's up with you?
My feet are itchy.
Itchy feet? Must be something in the grass.
Besides that other
Right, so we want to be through there. Oh, there's the fence. Oh, they've put a gate on it now. A bug flew in your ear. Okay then. Yeah, we've got a gate. Oh look, they put a decent bridge in. Do you remember this used to be just a real narrow thing with
Yeah.
chicken wire on it?
Yeah.
Remember bringing Brody down here and she wouldn't walk across the bridge.
Who's Brody?
The dog. You know somebody's left their balloon there in the corner of the field. Oh look at all the rabbits running. I'm not going to show up very well on here. There's rabbits everywhere.
Just up there.
Oh yeah. See that one sitting bolt upright. There you can just see it in the middle of the screen there now.
Oh!
Here they come.
Look, it's ducklings! Some of them are about as big as Blaze. Their ones look like about the same size. They're a bit smaller than Peachy and Pikachu at the pond. Come here! I can see swans. I can see a swan up there.
So I reckon, guys, that's going to be a case of here endeth the vlog. So yeah, it turned out it was like a 2-hour walk in the end. I'm hoping you can hear me. It's still a bit windy out tonight, but I've just come outside. So, but yeah, it was a good walk. Plenty of fresh air for her. Hopefully she'll sleep tonight. I know I will. So have a good one, guys. Have a good week next week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you.